I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to wit. Here comes
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Key.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win.
The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. How about that time counter shot? You don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punch. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Slip to avoid the jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, he is... Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Nice counter. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think...
The bell rings and we start the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses. Couldn't land that jab. Good counter punching. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Is this the big shot? And down goes Ali! I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter. Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time. Klitschko is on the canvas. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
That uppercut doesn't land. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Klitschko in that one. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? The greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with the final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Believe that fight.
Let's start the 6. They ring the bell, and here we go. There's a counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They exchange punches. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The jab slightly off target. Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I